Hi, Liz here from purehealth.org, and today we're going to narrate the study called The 4 Best Foods to Eat Before Bed, written by nutrition experts at mytrust.com, and all credit goes to them for this excellent piece of research. So let's begin. The 4 Best Foods to Eat Before Bed, Part 2. There's one caveat to this rule. If you've exercised within 1 to 3 hours before bed, then carbs are acceptable. Intense exercise essentially acts like an accelerated fast, and muscle contractions can dramatically increase insulin sensitivity by increasing blood sugar uptake independently of insulin. As a matter of fact, taking in carbs with protein post-exercise improves muscle recovery and energy replenishment while potentially increasing fat loss. It's at this unique time when carbs are most likely to be stored in the muscles for energy, while fat is to be burned for fuel. While insulin is notorious for its ability to put the brakes on fat burning, leading to fat accumulation, glucagon is well known for its ability to counteract the effects of insulin. Specifically, glucagon secretion results in an increase in fat burning and also inhibits the release of insulin. Like insulin, glucagon is secreted by the pancreas. However, it's released in response to low levels of blood glucose and is stimulated by certain amino acids. As a matter of fact, high protein meals stimulate the secretion of glucagon from the pancreas, which results in an increase in fat burning. This leads us to our second important point about food making decisions before bed. Focus on high protein foods. Powerful protein. It should now be clear that high protein foods are far more favorable than high carbohydrate foods for pre-bedtime feedings. Protein stimulates the release of the hormone glucagon, which accelerates fat burning and inhibits the release of the storage hormone insulin. Remember what we said at the beginning. By choosing the right foods, you can not only avoid weight gain, you can also promote fat loss. There are many other reasons to focus on a higher protein intake at this time. A high protein snack not only encourages fat loss, but it also promotes overall health and supports the recovery and maintenance of our calorie-burning lean muscle. High protein diets also lead to better weight loss profiles than high carbohydrate diets at the same calorie level. What's more, high protein diets spare lean muscle mass and help prevent a decrease in metabolic rate that's typically associated with reduced calorie diets and weight loss. Protein-rich foods are unique in that they induce a greater sense of satiety than other foods, which means that they'll best satisfy those late-night cravings. In addition, protein is calorically expensive to digest, absorb, and assimilate. It has a much greater thermic effect of feeding than other nutrients, which means you'll increase your metabolism by reaching for protein. Not all proteins are created equally, however. It appears that at this late juncture of the day, slow-digesting proteins are the superior choice. First of all, fast-digesting proteins like whey lead to an insulin response that rivals that of heavily processed, high-carbohydrate white bread, and we already know we want to do our best to keep insulin in check before bed. What's more, fast-acting whey protein results in a dramatic but short increase in availability of amino acids, while slower digesting proteins like casein induce a much slower, sustained release of amino acids that can provide up to 7 hours of sustained nutrition to cover nearly the entire overnight fast. As a matter of fact, consuming slow-digesting protein before bed helps to stimulate muscle growth and help improve whole-body protein balance if you've exercised earlier in the day, offering body composition benefits while you sleep. Researchers noted that during sleep, casein protein was effectively digested and absorbed, resulting in a rapid rise in circulating amino acid levels, which were sustained throughout the remainder of the night. Protein ingestion prior to sleep increased whole body protein synthesis rates and improved net protein balance. Now, do you want to know what you eat twice daily for accelerated fat loss? At the link below the video, we're going to show you the #1 fat-burning meal of all time and how by eating this simple meal twice daily, you can shed fat faster and easier than ever before. Even better, you can prepare this simple fat-melting meal in less than 60 seconds. And no, it's not too good to be true. Thank you for listening to and watching our video. You will find links to the next part of this video series, plus links to the 4 best foods to eat before bed report in the description below this video.